Hello, right, here we go. 9060 XT arrived. So I'm going to be having a look at that on Black Ops 7 beta. I almost just said Black Ops 6. Play a bit more of this. We do have zombies today as well, so I'll check out some multiplayer first, and then maybe towards the end I'll switch to zombies. Have a look at that as well. Good to get a rough idea, at least in multiplayer, how similar or a good comparison between this and the 9070 XT. Do make sure to drop a like on the stream as well. I'll run through the settings really quick. I'm going to check out 4K. Obviously, it's not a 4K GPU, but it's not really aimed at that. But honestly, I think it might actually play like reasonable. I'm just more curious as to see how it plays. I think it might actually... It won't be insanely high FPS, but I'm expecting it to be just like relatively okay. But we'll obviously find out, and then we'll drop the resolutions down. I won't spend too long on 4K. It's more just out of curiosity. Because I think obviously AMD GPUs do actually perform quite well on this game, so it might just be interesting to see. So I'll put that on 4K at first. I'll put everything extreme preset. We can check out the minimum preset as well. And then check out FSR and stuff as well. KH, yo, Amir, yo. Fucker Gaming, yo. So you've got 4K there, 384 by 2160, 100%, no upscaling on. Everything's set to the max. Very high. Is there a frame creation feature? Do you mean frame generation? There is, yeah. I assume that's what you mean. You can see it there, frame generation. I'm going to quickly just actually create one or two loadouts. I wanted to try out some different guns. Also, everyone using... Okay, that gun I think is quite good, but I don't think I've unlocked that yet. When do you unlock that? Try this one out instead. I haven't actually unlocked most of this stuff. I'll give it a better red dot sight. Really haven't unlocked much. I want something like that. Unlock at level 41, what? I don't know what level the gun is. Oh, level 17. Oh my god, I've got ages. God, that takes ages to just unlock simple sight. That's pretty nice. I just wanted to have a couple of loadouts to just try a bit of a variation of weapons, because I mostly used that same weapon yesterday. How much did it cost? It was $3... let me check, hang on. It was like 360 or 370. I got the Nitro Plus though. I've never had one, so I was kind of curious to take the opportunity to get one. Because normally they're like, on the other models, they're like over £1,000, you know. I tried to get a 7900 XTX back in the day as a Nitro Plus, but it was like over £1,000. I was just like, nah. It was like 1,300, I think, if I remember. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to get one, because I might never get the opportunity again. I'm just having a look. I can't find it. I think with shipping and everything, it was about 375. I think it's about 370 for like just the GPU. But it was only like £10 more than the other ones. I think the Pulse was 360, so it's only 10 quid more, so I thought I might as well. Right. I hop straight in, hop into a game here. Overload, control and deliver the neutral EMP device. There's maybe another game mode here. I'll just do mosh pit, whatever that is at first. See how it does. That frame time straight away. That don't look great in the lobby, does it? Did switch off anti-lag. Is that going to be making too? Is that going to make too much difference there? No, that don't look good, does it? Oh, different map as well, is it?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint.
Right, let me just catch there's someone down there.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay.
Enemy UAV detected.
Little bit worse than I thought. I don't know, for some reason I thought maybe we'd get into maybe 50. I mean, it's not too bad. 40 FPS, get average of 42. It's obviously low, but considering I am at 4K here, it's not terrible. It can run it, which is really what I was curious at seeing, which is impressive. Average of 42. The frame time doesn't look great. Definitely going to probably want more FPS on this game. Not really going to... Can't imagine many people want to play like this at 4K, but definitely good to have a look at it. Similar VRAM usage to yesterday, on the 9070 XT, about 13 gig there. This is the 16 gig, so we've got a bit spare there. It's likely maybe on the one or two of the other maps you might maybe get 50. It might push into that. I know one or two of the other maps were a little bit easier to run, but power usage too looks pretty good, like 170, so compare that to the 9070 XT. That's definitely a lot better. But overall, not too bad.
Hostile dog active.
I think I'll 0.1% lower 24, so like I say, that is the frame time is a little bit choppy.
Hostile personnel have captured.
Bear in mind, probably about over half the FPS of the 9070 XT, so that's quite a big gap, isn't it? Did I DDU drivers? Yeah. Yeah, it's all completely fresh. I do it every time.
We control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Shot's good.
Twice the price. Twice the performance. Oh my. Clip it.
Hard point locked down.
That was a clip right there. Wall jump. Get the kill.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
I'm going to try and see if we can get FSR4 on here without having to restart. That'd be good to get that on. Put it on quality. Hopefully that works. We should obviously be able to see straight away if that works or not. Oh. That's not gone well. That does look like it's worked there. So I don't have to restart at least. 50, almost breaking 60 FPS there, so that immediately makes it quite a bit better. This is FSR4 obviously, so quality is very good still. That frame time though, definitely a little concerned at that. That just does not look good, does it? I do wonder if it is this anti-lag. I'm gonna switch that off and have a look. Yeah, that looks better now. Look at that. Still a little bit up and down, but that looks better, doesn't it?
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Reset those lows. We are hitting 60 quite a bit. Game goes on, yo!
Hardpoint identified.
1 year, yeah, that's gone quick, hasn't it? Thanks for still being a member. I appreciate it.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
You saw my photos of the GPU earlier. I realised I'll I'll take a side photo of it because there's this cool little grill bit on the side of the GPU that I actually didn't get in the photos. I'll try and take a photo of it in my PC actually because it has a really cool RGB bit on it next to like the grill. That's actually, I sort of missed that. I'll take a photo of it in my PC though because it looks quite cool.
Hostile UAV established above.
I hate these things.
Skewer release detected.
And we'll keep dropping the... should we maybe try with frame generation quick whilst we've got settings like this? That might be worthwhile. And I'll try it out at like performance and ultra performance and stuff because honestly I think you could probably work this so you get like okayish frames.
Hardpoint is active.
100 FPS there with frame generation. Definitely can feel it being a little bit more laggy. Obviously it's because our base FPS was quite low.
UAV detected.
It's not terrible, but in a fast-paced game like this, probably don't really want that on.
Hostile UAV established above.
Can you join the party? Sure.
You are in violation of contract. This incident has been logged.
Do I have your... We've played before together, haven't we? I should have you on my friends list. Mafia Ghost, yo. I'm alright, how are you? Just tired. This week is dragged at work like insane. Do a little test with anti-lag. Yeah, I'll switch that back on actually. It's just for some reason it makes my frame time there looks really weird with it on. I don't know if it will make it really that great still because our base FPS is like 30. What was it? It was like 30 to 40, so I really don't want to switch frame generation on, but we did play before. What's your name on here? You have a different name, don't you? I assume you've played. Although you have, because I saw you did a video. Give you a key. What, for the game? I don't have one. How do you get keys? I assume you get given them by Activision, do you? Or I'm not that big of a content creator to get anything like that. But yeah, look at my, like, even in the lobby, my frame time here with anti-lag on. It looks crazy. Could just be because I'm at 4K because it's obviously not really a 4K GPU. I'll play a couple more games at 4K though, and then we'll switch to 1440p. I do just want to check out some of those lower FSR presets. What operators we got? On that one.
Let's serve these guild bastards a big slice of humble pie, eh? The weak fear progress. The strong embrace it.
Look at my guy. You got a key on eBay for 150. That sounds like a scam. I remember one time when I was young, right? I had a friend and he bought like the brand new FIFA. And he was boasting at school about how he got it like 3 weeks early. And I remember thinking, like, you know, when you're a kid, you're just a bit gullible and you just think, I don't know, you think stuff that, as an adult, you look back and you think, why on earth did I even think that that was a thing? You know, I just thought this guy was like a genius and he knew, like, he had insider connections. And he was like, yeah, I got FIFA 3 weeks early. I go into his house and then he's basically, it arrives and it's like... It's like, obviously this is in the days of when it was a CD, so it's, you know, it's in a case and stuff, like a PlayStation case or whatever, and it was just someone had printed off like a fake, like looking FIFA cover, and put it on like the DVD cover, and just put like a blank disc in it. Oh god. So yeah, just like complete scam. And he'd bought it online or something. I'll never forget that. From that day I was like, yeah, that was obviously fake. Like, it was obviously fake. It was obviously gonna be fake. We're just getting this exact map every time. Right, so we've got anti-lag on now. Frame time actually does look a bit better, doesn't it? I think to me, though, it doesn't really feel that different. It's still okay. It's not, like, terrible, but it, if you're used to playing COD and stuff, you probably would notice the, just slight latency, but it's playable.
Black Ops took the lead.
I'd much rather probably switch frame generation off, though, and just switch the FSR preset lower to have, like, FSR performance or something, which we'll check out. That'll probably give you similar-ish FPS, I think. That's a big delay on stream. Oh, really? Well, I got it at 4K, so I don't know, it probably is a while, yeah.
Incoming frag.
Don't stream snipe me.
Enemy UAV detected.
Quite laggy as well when I turn quick with frame generation on. Did I just get stuck? I thought... Why did it not tell me? I did get stuck. Why was there, like, nothing on my screen to tell me that I was stuck? Normally there's a massive icon on the screen, isn't there, telling you? Jesus. Speed of that...
Enemy detected.
What gun is that? I need that gun. I think that's actually the other loadout I made. I'm going to get frame generation off here. Going to switch that off. Just because I really don't want to be playing with that on. Switch that off and drop this down a little bit. If we go performance, what do we get with that? I hope we actually... There you go, 70. So, honestly, you could probably get ultra performance there and be getting at 80, 90. Definitely actually somewhat okay. And also bear in mind, this is with the extreme graphics preset as well. Switch that off, which we'll do in a sec too. You could actually probably make this quite playable at 4K. Which is a pretty crazy thing to say on a 360 quid GPU. Can make it playable at 4K. So this gun is giving me more of the Scar? Is it the Scar? It's kind of like that.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Engaging target.
Oh, he's going round. Run. Oh, I was reloading. Noah, yo. Remember mate traded me man of the match Didier Drogba.
Tracking hostile.
Oh my god. And that was a friend. I remember my friend once at school stole all my Pokemon cards out my bag in the cloakroom. That's cheeky, that. They had to ban them at school eventually because people used to steal them when you had PE and you'd leave your bag in the changing room. So they ended up banning Pokemon cards.
Next.
It turned people into criminals.
Hostile UAV established above.
What is this game mode? Is this just Team Deathmatch?
Enemy UAV detected.
Hostile EMP grenade.
Skewer lane detected.
Enemy pistol grenade.
Black Ops took the lead.
What?
Do not let them keep it.
Get me eyes in the sky. Throwing in.
Where was the audio on that? I saw there was absolutely zero audio on that person. Running, sprinting behind me, absolutely no audio. I'm not doing that well this game. Oh, you look at that. Wall run. I'm really not doing very well, am I? I don't even see that. Oh god, I'm bottom.
Enemy RCXD detected.
I see you.
These people just keep coming behind me. What's that about? What's the other gun that I wanted to try out?
Hostile with camo.
Oh, I didn't make a loadout for it. Damn it. If I can get a sight on this gun, it's pretty good. Wow. Oh, he saw me. I didn't think he saw me. Let's get ultra performance going. Can we get 90 FPS with that? Here we go. So this is pretty much the same FPS as I had with frame generation on, but you just don't really get any latency here. So you can make it work. Still looks, overall quality still looks very good as well. So I'd much rather this than the other than frame generation on.
Not your fucking day.
Footstep audio is non-existent. Yeah, I feel like that has been non-existent on COD for forever at this point. I don't even remember the last time I could hear footsteps on COD. Sometimes you do get it, I feel, but it's very like selective of when you hear it. It's the same on Warzone. Getting some like weird artifact or something like flickering on my screen as well. I don't know if you're able to see that. Oh my god. I ran out of stamina.
Hostile sentry. Cell phones running.
Oh, you are lucky. I'm gonna check out that other gun, that Peacekeeper or
They are
something it's
pressing
called.
their advantage. Take control of this.
Like there, that I mean, that guy is so close to me behind me. I have absolutely no idea there's anyone there. Interestingly, the VRAM as well is still quite high for ultra performance, I think. Still 13 gig. That's not come down at all. Normally it comes down a little bit of upscaling. Pretty good though, 90 FPS.
All asset KPIs are being downloaded for committee review.
Fuck! I hate fucking losing.
Yeah, we lost that one. That's probably my bad there. That played terribly.
Find out.
You're gonna suck on 200 ping. That's alright. I didn't even think I played terribly, and I've probably got alright ping. If I can make a loadout for this other gun quick. No! Let me skip it. What gun is it? It's this one. Peacekeeper. Oh, it's locked! Level 16. You're having a laugh. That's why I didn't put it on. I think I'm quite close to that anyway, aren't I? Get an optic on this. I don't really know what the best stuff is, to be honest. ADS speed. Try out low graphics now. I'm going to go back to native. I'm going to try and avoid restarting it. Oh, I couldn't do it in time. Let me, I just need to set it back to 100% render because it goes back down to 50 when you put it to minimum. So make sure I get that back to 100. So we're still at 4K. But this is with minimum. And that's straight away. That's pretty much doubled the FPS straight away. So that's quite a big leap as well. Some dips down to 60 again, but that has killed me. That's it there, Peacekeeper. That's the gun. Like, the speed on that is crazy. We need that. But I don't know how many levels I've got for that.
Hostile UAV established above.
I might actually just go back to the gun that I was originally using because I think that's better.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
I think I had better time on that gun yesterday.
We control the hard point. Enemy UAV detected.
This gun feels quite spongy. There we go, level 14, so I'm actually really close to that gun.
Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
I'm scared. Where is he?
Hard point locked.
See, it just doesn't hit at close range like that. How did Battlefield 6 run on this GPU? I haven't seen it on Battlefield 6. I only got this GPU today. But I'll check it out when it comes out. When is it? Next week, isn't it now?
Hostile personnel have captured the hard
Next
point.
Thursday or Friday, is it? I think it's next Friday.
Hard point located.
Stop camping?
Scout pulse activated.
I'm definitely not camping, am I?
Hard point is active.
Camping would be
Control the hard
this.
point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
Don't leave myself too open, you know what I mean?
Hardpoint locked down.
Get in there.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Don't know PC centric. The channel? Yeah.
We control the hardpoint.
Enemies have destroyed your drone pod.
Hardpoint identified.
Alright, I need to lock in. Still quite a choppy frame time,
UAV detected.
even with low graphics. Dude, I'm getting absolutely rocked.
Hardpoint locked down. We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Authorizing UAV operation.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Skewer release detected.
This testing the game doesn't claim to be good. No, I mean, I'm alright, I think. I've played a lot of COD.
Control the hardpoint.
Played a lot of COD, but I'm not some like pro gamer or anything. I'm probably better at Battlefield, to be honest. Played more of that recently.
Hardpoint located. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Whoa. Why, is someone actually calling me
Hardpoint is active.
crap at the game? I don't even really care, to be honest. I mean, being good at COD, I'm not being funny. There's a lot better things in life to be good at than Call of Duty. Like, there are more important things in life, do you know what I mean?
Hostile counter UAV above.
I'd rather be good at my full-time job than COD, you know what I mean?
Hardpoint locked down.
I think that's more important, to be good at my career than playing COD, but... maybe if your career is playing COD, then yeah, you should probably be quite good at it, but that isn't my career, so... not really too fast.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hostile skewer inbound. Hardpoint active.
Let me get rid of this guy. Hang on. Why does it feel laggy? Does it? It could be YouTube, maybe. Seems okay for me. 0% drop frames. I was going to actually change some stuff here. I might go back to
Skewer release detected.
Tango in range.
Hostile UAV established above.
what's my full time? What's my career? Software engineering, software and data engineering.
Hardpoint is active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
See, I didn't even hear that at all there. Like, this person's sliding, sprinting right next to it. Absolutely zero. Zero audio. It's okay on your end. Yeah, it seems it's okay. Stream looks okay for me.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It's probably the frame time I feel like is not helping, because I'm kind of noticing it be a bit... like, be a bit just inconsistent, but it's because of that frame time, probably. If we...
Active in your sector.
I'm going to just go for absolute max here. If we go FSR4, Ultra Performance, and frame generation.
Hardpoint
With
active.
everything set to low,
Hardpoint locked down.
how good can we make this? If we make sure we got anti-lag on as well. There we go, 100, 160, 190.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Be aware. Enemy UAV drop detected.
What on earth is all that? I don't want to face that thing.
Hostile skewer inbound. We control the hard point.
Did they fix the performance?
You saw your
What was wrong with the performance?
Hard point located.
Tell you what, this lobby has felt like I'm in a competitive
Hostile
tournament.
personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point is active.
I need that
Hostiles have the
that
hard point.
peacekeeper weapon.
Enemy CUAV
Desperately.
established overhead. Hunter killers active in your sector. Hostile UAV established above.
Just losing like every gunfight.
authorizing UAV tasking.
Marksman there.
We control the hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. MTC is running dry. It is now or never. Hard point identified.
Oh, this has
UAV
been
detected.
horrendous. Just can't even move.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostile dog active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Need quick ADS speed on this gun, really.
We control the hard point. Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Oh my god.
Skewer release detected.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Hostile UAV established above.
Make it end.
Hostiles have the hard
Semtex
point.
front.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Hard point located.
Tossing EMP.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile counter UAV above.
Try and get it down to 1440p after this.
Hard point is active.
Oh, I've picked the wrong weapon.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected. Focus. Hostile scout pulse nearby. Hard point locked down. Hostile
Oh my
personnel have
God,
captured
dude.
the hard point.
My KD must be absolutely terrible at this. What is it? Oh my god. What's that? 0.5 almost? That is so bad. This is just so sweaty. It's
Be
crazy.
aware. Enemy HKD drop detected. Enemy scout
I feel like I'm in I literally feel like I'm playing for like 100,000. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to chill on a Friday night.
hard point identified.
All of a sudden, I'm dropped into a £1 million
Enemy
tournament.
dog established on your grid. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh my god. That was honestly...
This will be deducted from your salary.
I feel tired after playing that.
Creating the plan, and that's what you get.
Shame we don't actually win any money.
Target deceased.
People playing for money, but you don't win any money. People playing as though they're going to win money, but they're not.
Hostile EMP grenade.
This game was... Who commented that? This game was decided from the start. Sweat is lobby. Yeah, I mean, jeez. You're like fending for your life. I'm restarting. So it's going to kick you out. I need to get to level 16. I'm dropping to 1080p, so I'm going to have to quickly restart. What was I going to do? I'll switch all this off. I'll drop to 1440p and quickly restart the game. Hopefully we should get some decent-ish FPS with that. If there was any money you'd lose. Well, yeah, I wouldn't win the money, but it would make more sense why people are playing like they're playing for money, if you get what I mean. I would be like, oh, okay, fair enough. You know, you guys, you clearly wanted the money desperately, so you can have it. But the fact there is no money to win just makes it a bit weird. Right, bear me a sec. I'm just dropping to 1440p. I've got to boot the launcher and then boot the game. I think overall pretty good at 4K there, not too bad. Pretty good performance considering the settings. 62,000 players on Steam. What this game? Yeah, I mean, I think Call of Duty is not going to do well this year. Like, I can't see how it would. I think if Battlefield 6 wasn't coming out at all, then I think Call of Duty probably would do just like okay, you know, it would do okay because there's not really that much else going on. Although to be fair, Arc Raiders I think's also going to be a quite decent game. But the fact you've got Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, all these other games you could play instead, just makes even less reason to actually play this. If you see what I mean. Oh, it's not gonna work. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to reboot again. I booted it with MSI open and it hooks that instead of the game. Damn it. Question is though, can I refund this game if I've played more than 2 hours on the beta? Because the question is do I just not even get the full game? Black Ops 7 has already outsold Black Ops 6. Really? On what? What are the stats? You mean outsold as in like pre-orders? How many? What's the difference? I don't know. I find that hard to believe. Because there's so much hate for it. There wasn't this much hate for Black Ops 6. So I'd find that like who's buying it more than Black Ops 6 when it seems like way more people hate it. You can refund. Okay, cool. Oh, Battlefield 6. Really? Based on what though? What are the stats? Because the player count on Steam is insane for Battlefield 6, and that was just the beta comparison to... The beta for this is basically no players. Or it's like really low. So that doesn't equate to me, because the only way you can play it right now is pre-orders, but there's not that many people playing it. At least way less people playing this than Battlefield Black Ops 6. So I don't know. Where are you getting the sales figures? It'd be good to see. Because I don't know, I find that hard to believe personally. Just looking at the player counts. If this had sold more already, I'd be expecting the player counts to be like way higher than they are. Right. So we've got 1440p, 2560 by 1440, graphics set to extreme. The extreme preset. I'm going to switch depth of field off. I think that's most of it. $1440p. I'm also going to change the dead zones actually on this. I meant to do that. How do I do that? Oh, the settings on this. How do I even find this stuff? I'm going to switch that back to linear. Where were the dead zones? There we go. Mainly because it's Steam only. Yeah, no, I get that, but it's a good overall metric, isn't it? In terms of, like, Steam has the most players worldwide, so you can kind of make an estimate. If the player counts are insanely high on Steam, you can kind of gauge, well, they're probably, like, across the board fairly high. If they're really low on Steam, it seems a bit of a leap to suggest they're really high on console, even though they're really low on, like, if you get what I mean. Or, like, the player counts are really high on Battle.net, but not Steam. Like, that doesn't equate. Obviously, it's not fully, completely accurate data, but you can kind of make a rough gauge, if you see what I mean. And you can see Call of Duty player count is just decreased more and more over time. You can see the kind of progression of that. It's you can make the assumption it possibly follows a similar trajectory across, you know, any launcher or console. It's probably following a similar pattern. Because even myself, like, I basically don't play COD anymore. No, everyone, loads of my friends all used to play COD. No one I know plays it anymore. I know that's not, that doesn't take into account everyone, but it's still interesting behavior of people who played it loads and now don't ever play it. Right, we're going to search for a match here. 1440p. Everybody plays on Battle.net. Yeah, but you're sort of, according to what data though? You're sort of saying a lot of things, but you're not really providing any actual data. You've said Call of Duty has already outsold Battlefield 6, but you've not provided where are you getting that from? If you can actually link me to something I can read which explicitly states sales figures, if you can't do that and actually provide anything with any actual information, then anyone could say anything. If you do have something, I'll be interested to see it, so let me know. He claims that if a game is popular on Steam, it shows the game is popular everywhere. No, that is absolutely not what I said. I said it gives an example of, like, the trajectory of games. If the player counts are decreasing significantly on Steam, that doesn't. You can make a rough assumption that that's possibly happening across the board. I'm not saying Steam charts are absolute verbatim, but you can make that assumption. It wouldn't make sense for Steam numbers to be decreasing loads, but console to be increasing loads. That doesn't. How does that make sense? What, everyone's leaving PC and going to console? That just doesn't make sense. I'm not saying you're just sort of twisting my words, really.
Lead is ours. not let up. Bravo lost.
And yet you still can't provide any figures to back up what you're saying, so it's kind of pointless, really.
Steal it back. They are taking C.
You're saying these sales figures, and you've got absolutely nothing to actually prove that, so it's kind of all irrelevant, really. Sounds like you're just making it up.
B locked down. We lost C.
Hostile Semtex.
Losing Bravo.
Kagan requesting UAV task.
Losing B.
So 1440p here. Wow, that spawn is terrible.
All zones lost.
That spawn is absolutely horrendous. Everyone's spawning there. 110, 120 FPS here, 1440p.
We've locked down A.
Dropped my VRAM down to about 12 gig now, so this is quite a massive difference compared to 4K. Considering it's about 30, 40. It's that's pretty crazy. Look, 1440p here. We've got it set to the extreme presets, everything maxed out, and you can't point to any figures. No, but I wasn't claiming sales figures.
Losing Alpha.
I don't need to point to sales figures. I'm not claiming sales figures. You're the one claiming sales figures, and you don't have anything to back it up, so
Bravo.
I don't need to prove sales figures. I'm not the one saying any sales figures at all. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know what the sales figures are. I have no idea. I can say that openly because I don't know. It sounds like you don't know either,
Deploying hunter killer.
because you're not actually providing any sales figures. You can say anything online. That doesn't mean it's right. If you've got no information to actually back it up, you could say anything you want. Doesn't mean it's right, though. You could say Black Ops 7's outsold Battlefield 6. I could say Battlefield 6 outsold Black Ops 7. I have no data to back that up, but I can still say it. I can still say it out loud. I don't even know I get so... What did I say anyway that triggered you so much? That I prefer Battlefield 6. Why is that... And? I don't even understand why that's a problem. You don't need to be... You don't need to get hurt by the fact I prefer Battlefield 6. It's not really that big a deal.
Standing by.
Cover your
Taking B. Losing A.
Shelton, yo.
Bravo is ours. We lost A.
Even if Black Ops 7 outsells Battlefield 6 by loads, I still prefer Battlefield 6. It makes no difference to me.
Alpha secure.
I'm not liking a game purely on the basis of how many copies it's sold. If I like the game, I like the game. I couldn't care less if it sells 10 copies. Some dips down to 110, 100, but that's definitely really good compared to 4K though. Considering we had about 30, 40 FPS when you've had the most hate. You ain't mad I'm playing both.
Kagan requesting UAV
Outsell COD is kind of crazy.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, but why does it even matter if one outsells the other though? You should just play whichever game you prefer. It doesn't matter, does it? Why does it matter if COD outsells Battlefield 6 or not?
Locking down Bravo.
Why does that even matter? I can still prefer Battlefield 6.
Losing A.
Kagan authorizing CUAV.
Like, GTA 6 will outsell Battlefield 6, but does that mean I can't like Battlefield 6 because GTA 6 has outsold it? Like, who cares?
Securing B.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
What have you
Bravo's
tuned
on
into?
secure.
I don't know.
Requesting CUAV tasking.
Some
Losing Alpha.
made-up sales figures.
We've lost Alpha. Taking Alpha.
Graphics at the moment are set to the extreme preset.
Zone Alpha captured.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Losing Bravo.
COD is going to do worse than Battlefield this year.
Bravo lost.
Yeah, I think Black Ops 7 is worse than Battlefield 6. What's the issue? I'm like completely allowed to say that if I want. I don't think it's as good. I'm allowed to say that. I don't think it'll do as well in terms of as a fundamental game. It won't be as good. I'm completely entitled to say that if I want.
Losing A. Taking B.
Kagan requesting UAV tasking.
Locking down Bravo.
Kagan authorizing CUAV.
We're losing Alpha.
Do that again and the next round's in your fucking brain.
Deploying hunter
Can I
killer.
cap this?
Securing B.
Objective capture in progress.
We control B. Losing B.
Oh, what is it going to do that good? Because look at the Steam numbers. No, I said you were saying.
Ready requesting UAV overflight.
You said Black Ops 7 has outsold Battlefield 6. You said that. I then said, I find that hard to believe based on the Steam numbers. And then I said, obviously Steam isn't completely accurate, but you get a rough idea as to like
Losing A.
gaming behavior, you know, across the board. If player counts are at an all-time low on COD,
Losing B.
that would suggest player counts are probably also following a similar trajectory on other consoles and
Losing
launchers.
Bravo.
If you get what I mean. I'm not saying it's like a verbatim figure, but
Get a dog
that's
on the
all.
field.
That's all I was saying. And you've provided no information as to back up your claim that Black Ops 7 has outsold Battlefield 6.
We lost
That's
B.
that's literally it.
Bravo capture under.
I don't
Kagan requesting
really see
UAV tasking.
any problem with that.
Bravo's on secure.
I'm not saying either way, but you haven't provided any information to back up anything, so I don't know. I'm saying I don't know what the sales figures are.
Losing Bravo.
Only figures I can suggest off is, like I've said, Steam popularity. You can see Battlefield 6 at a much
Launch counter UAV.
larger player count.
Authorizing UAV
on that.
operation.
That's all.
Kagan requesting UAV
You've sort of
tasking.
taken that the wrong way, as in I'm claiming Steam figures mean everything, which is absolutely not what I'm saying.
Losing B.
There are, of course, other consoles and launchers, which is exactly what I said. I'm just saying as a general. It's like Steam hardware survey, you know? That's not going to give you every single piece of hardware everyone's using, but it gives you a rough idea as to the popularity of things, you know? That's all. I'm not saying it's like a be-all and end-all thing, but it just gives you a rough idea as to like, oh, okay, the 4060, I think it's like 4060, is it 3050 are right at the top of those lists? That's obviously not what every single person is using, and it's not an entirely accurate measurement of every single GPU everyone owns, but it gives you a rough idea. That's it, but it's fine. It really doesn't matter. You never said COD is better. No, but you said Black Ops 7 has outsold Battlefield 6, which is quite an audacious claim when there's, as far as I'm aware, I don't know how you would even get data like that. And I'm completely open to looking at it, but you've not given me anything that I can even look at. You know? So if you can give me something I can actually look at to where I can see sales figures, then I'm more than happy to have a look, but you've not actually given me anything, so I don't really know what you want me to do with that. It's called a sample like any poll. Exactly. That's really what I was getting at. It's not obviously a completely accurate, measurable thing, but it gives you a rough gauge as to like what people are kind of playing and what games are, you know, popular and stuff. Same with, like I say, the hardware survey. 1650 is most popular on Steam. Yeah, there you go. And even then, like, those numbers are definitely not completely accurate, but it just gives you a rough gauge as to like, because for example, not every Steam player will even be taking the hardware survey. But, you know, it gives you some idea as to like, oh, these GPUs are like fairly popular. Let's get, if I get FSR Forum, we'll have a look at that as well. Just put that on here.
Overload.
So we're getting, on this map, about 120, 130 there. We should hopefully maybe get another 20 or so FPS. So, maybe 10, 15 FPS more there. We'll see at the end of the year, but to think, especially in the US, if COD is going to lose to Battlefield. Yeah, but dude, I literally don't care. If Black Ops 7 outsells Battlefield 6, I literally don't care. I do not care either way. I'm not going to be checking it because I literally don't care. It's not going to change my opinion on whether I think the game's better or not. If Black Ops 7 outsells Battlefield 6, I'm still going to be playing Battlefield 6 more. It's just going to make absolutely no difference to my life.
Overload devices under hostile control. Hostiles released a skewer. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
He's trying to use Steam charts. Halo, you are literally not listening. You're literally not listening to what I'm saying. Which is fine, but you should probably just call it a day. If you're not going to listen to what I'm actually saying, then it doesn't really matter.
Hostiles have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Game crashed. Oh, really? What GPU are you running it on?
Enemies are carrying the device.
Is he mad that I don't like Black Ops 7? I don't know.
Overload device is under hostile control.
He seems to be taking what I'm saying about Steam charts as though I'm basically saying that's like that means he basically thinks that because I've mentioned Steam charts that I'm saying that means Battlefield 6 will outsell Battlefield 7, which is completely not what I'm saying. I've literally explicitly stated that is not what I'm saying.
Overload devices in our control.
I'm saying it can be used as like a poll, as a rough gauge of gamers' behavior. You know, it's absolutely not a measure of everything, but it can be used as a rough poll. But he's taking that and like he's just completely twisting the whole thing, as though I'm saying Steam charts are like the absolute everything. It's the only data that's of any value, which is completely not what I'm saying. You gotta stream Battlefield 6 every day. I'll probably stream it quite a lot. Probably not every day because I've got to work, but.
We have the overload device. We overloaded their control station.
Steam charts aren't the gospel. No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
New
I'm saying it could just be used as a rough
Transfer
gauge.
first.
I'm completely not
Pick
saying
up the device.
that it's like a total be all and end all.
Enemy control station overloaded.
That's the only player counts we have, you know. That's all.
New overload device available. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone. Skewer incoming.
Submitting skewer request.
But you're basically saying Battlefield is doing better because of Steam charts. Yeah, you just stop. You're not listening. You're just absolutely not listening.
The overload device is under control. Hostile UAV established above. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostile counter.
I'm not even going to feed it anymore because I honestly think you must be trolling.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Let's have a look at FSR 4 here.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Put it down to performance. He's trolling. Yeah, I honestly think you must just be trolling because it doesn't appear like you're actually listening to a word that I'm saying. Which is fine, but you've got to be trolling, surely.
Scout pulse activated.
You doubt Black Ops 7 will probably be the... Oh, you think it'll probably be... What games have been up there this year? What, like, massive games did we have this year? Did we have any, like... I'm thinking of, like... Remember when we had, like, Power World and stuff?
Go loud, Black Ops.
Didn't that break records? Do you remember that? That was crazy when that came out. I feel like Black Myth Wukong when that came out as well. Didn't that break records? On Steam, at least. I'm talking about Steam, but I'm not saying that it's reflective of everything. I'll put that in there now. I'm not saying that's reflective of everything. I'm just talking specifically about Steam records. But that obviously doesn't take into account anything else. No other launchers or console. I'll make that statement now. So Halo, don't take that. Don't. I'm not saying everything. Just Steam, but I'm not declaring that means everything.
Splash.
So don't get offended. Don't get offended.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Just trying to think what games this year. Did we have any massive games this year? Wukong and Wu Chang had high play count. I don't think what was Wu Chang's like? That didn't break any records though, did it?
TACOM, give me a UAV.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Whoa. What did we set this to? Did I put it to performance? Performance.
Semtex out. Get down.
He literally claimed Black Ops 7 outside Battlefield 6.
Overload devices in our
Yeah,
control.
I'm still waiting for any data to actually back that up. I'm still waiting. Probably never get it. I don't know, maybe we get it. Halo, you'll have to message me when it outsells it.
Enemies are carrying the device. Our zone has been overloaded. Secure the new device.
Best-selling COD is Black Ops 3. Yeah, that makes sense. I think the older CODs generally did do better, didn't they?
Overload device is under hostile control.
I mean, it used to break records year on year back then, didn't it? I remember Modern Warfare 2, the original. That was like... I remember that broke records. That was a genuinely good game, though. One of my favourite CODs, I think.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles released a skewer.
Monster Hunter is #1 for US. Oh, what, is in this year? Oh yeah, I guess FIFA. Yeah, that's pretty big. That's a pretty big game, isn't it?
Enemy UAV established
That always does quite well, I think. Which is also quite impressive because I got, like, FIFA to me is kind of... FIFA really follows a similar trajectory to COD. It's just, like, very similar year on year, isn't it?
Put your head down and get it
I
done.
stopped buying FIFA. I don't know. I used to buy it every year, but I haven't bought FIFA for ages. Dude, this spawn
We
kill
have
is
the
crazy.
overload device.
So, 154 average there.
Overload device
With
successfully
performance set,
delivered.
we'll have to go back to native and try low graphics out.
New overload device available. The overload device is under hostile control.
TACOM, release skewer on mission. TACOM, get me a UAV.
Enemy stop.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. And I'm in their system. That's Curtains, Black Ops.
Yeah, boy. That's what
Most sold game is Minecraft. As in, like, ever? Oh, really? I thought... I guess it depends if you count, like, a franchise. I assume, obviously, GTA has got to be the biggest franchise. Do we reckon? I feel like when I've seen the records before, Nintendo games are always, like, up there as well. Is it like Mario or something? Oh yeah, Minecraft. Oh, GTA 5 second. I mean, that makes sense. So I guess GTA is a franchise. I mean, Red Dead's up there as well. Witcher 3. That's a lot. I was not expecting that. Witcher 3, 60 million. Cool. I mean, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, yeah, that was the most. That was like 43 million. It's obviously a lot, but Witcher 3, 60 million. That's crazy. That could be a massive game then, the new one. Human Fall Flat, 55 million. What the hell? Where did that came out of nowhere? That's insane amount. Black Ops 3 was the most sold. Yeah, 43 million. But Human Fall Flat's outsold that.
Hardpoint.
That's 55 million.
Secure the objective.
The original... Oh no, that's Modern Warfare 2019 did quite well. 41 million. It's only just behind.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
...2019, yeah, that looks like it's close, doesn't it? What was I going to do? I'm going to... I'm going to switch all this back off. I'm going to lower the graphics.
Dell personnel have captured the hardpoint. Black Ops took the lead. Do not
So
let
switch
them
everything to minimum, go back to 100% render scale. Everything's set to very low. Let me know what other settings you want to see at 1440p as well whilst I'm still on it. I'm going to reset the lows there. Somehow managed to get a kill there.
Hardpoint is active. We control the hardpoint.
And to be honest, there's a Human Fall Flat 2, isn't there? Isn't that in development? I think I've got that on my Steam wish list.
We have the lead. Maintain first posture.
To be fair, that game's quite fun to just play as like with all your mates and stuff. So I guess maybe that's why it's so popular. I don't know though. That's crazy numbers. 55 million. That is crazy. It was maybe COVID as well helped because I played that during COVID. I bet that's a COVID type game where it just like went crazy. Kind of like
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
oh, what's that game? What's that game called? Something Me.
Hardpoint located.
Is it?
Hostile
What's that
UAV
game called? We have to
established
find out the killer or whatever. I'm having an absolute brain fart.
above. Hardpoint active.
I can't think of what it's called.
Hardpoint locked down.
2019 was a solid COD. Yeah. I think so. Black Ops 3 is not over Modern Warfare 2019. It is on the top seller. Look, Black Ops 3 has got 43 million sales, and Modern Warfare 2019 has 41. So it's sold 2 million more. It's close, but on those stats at least, it outsold it.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, 2019. I think it's probably out of the more recent ones. I think it's probably one of the better ones.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Minecraft and GTA 5 are the top ones. Yeah, Minecraft's top first. Which is crazy. I've never actually even played it.
Control the hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV above.
Oh, you're talking about just PlayStation? Oh, okay. I don't know. I think the sales figures include everything, though.
Personnel have captured the
I think it's overall sales figures of everything.
hardpoint active.
I don't know about individual like platforms, but I think these figures are everything. Oh, I'm dead. I've never even owned Minecraft. Never even got it. I should maybe get it going with ray tracing on my 5090. 8K. So really, really solid FPS with everything set to low. I feel like it's not... Well, the average here is about... What, about 50 FPS more than what we had at Extreme preset, so that's quite a big difference. VRAM's down under 5 gig now, so that's really, really low compared to what we had.
We control the hardpoint.
Power's still at about 170.
Skewer release detected.
Pretty good, pretty solid. Not had any stuttering or anything like that. I'm dead. Among Us, that was it, thanks. For some reason I just couldn't get there.
Logging UAV mission request.
does this do?
Hardpoint identified.
Peek.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Authorizing UAV mission. Release skewer on mission.
Where they all go?
Hostile UAV established above.
Scout pulse activated.
Enemy CUAV
What
established.
level am I? Oh, I've got that gun now.
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint lockdown.
Division designating skewer target.
Battlefield 6 cost billions already, yeah. Oh, GTA 6. Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostile skewer inbound.
I feel with those games too, at least Rockstar games, they're around for so long in terms of like, there's massive gaps between releases, so I think people buy it more in terms of like, I had GTA 5 on, I think I've bought that game 3
Hostile UAV
times.
established above.
Because you end up going
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
onto different platforms over the period it's out for the next one, so you end up buying it more than once. You know, and that definitely, I would imagine, helps. With the figures.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile personnel have captured the
Naruto, yo!
hardpoint identified.
Shall we see what the absolute max we can get is here?
Control the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Ultra performance frame generation with everything set to low. We'll have to check out 1080p after this as well. And then I do want to also check out zombies. Do that towards the end. Because we do have zombies on this now. 300 FPS, here we go. We're going to cook now. Maybe not.
Hostile UAV established above.
Incoming Costa. Hostile
Hostiles have the hardpoint. We control the
EMP grenade
hardpoint.
incoming.
Halo, you don't really like Red Dead Redemption 2? I think, you know
Hostile personnel
what?
have captured the hardpoint. Skewer release detected.
I've had enough. I've had enough of it. No, I'm joking. That's fine. I hear that like a fair amount.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostile skewer inbound.
A lot of people say like,
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint is active. Hostile UAV established above.
unpopular
Control the hard
opinion, or whatever, as people say. I know people who say they don't like Red Dead because they don't really like the Western,
Hostile counter UAV above.
like, what do you call it, genre or whatever, I guess. I kind of get it. If you really love GTA, Red Dead sometimes can be a little empty in comparison. If you know, the stimulation of GTA is like, it's quite intense, and that, you know, there's always where Red Dead everything's a bit more sparse. Like, I could kind of understand that in a way if that was the issue.
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint identified.
Like, if you went into Red Dead expecting it to be like a GTA type, it's kind of... Obviously, there are similar aspects of it, but it's not like the same game. And also the multiplayer, too. I think the multiplayer on Red Dead definitely doesn't hit in the same way as it does on GTA.
We control the hardpoint.
Yeah, look at this. 333 FPS. Shoo! Frame time looks a lot better. Usage starting to come down a little bit. At about 94% there. But pretty insane. Not really seeing any side effects of the... not seeing any, like, latency or anything. It feels pretty much the same to me with frame generation off. I don't think I could tell the difference here.
Hardpoint located.
No one got Red Dead for the multiplayer. No, that's not what I mean, but it
Hardpoint locked down.
that I had quite a lot of playtime on GTA multiplayer.
Hardpoint is active.
That was quite a big part of the game.
Hostile personnel have
you get what I mean.
the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected.
And like Red Dead doesn't, once you've done the single player, it doesn't hit, the multiplayer doesn't really hit in the same way, if you get what I mean. My monitor, this monitor I'm on here is 144 hertz. It does actually go up to 165 overclocked. I do have a 240 hertz 1080p screen though.
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular. Skewer release detected. Hardpoint identified.
Logging UAV mission request.
Oh wow,
Deploy skewer at
that is terrible timing on that grenade.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Can I
Hostile UAV established
select,
above.
can I change loadouts in, oh my god I can. I want that gun. Get me that gun. Here we go, that's the one that I wanted.
Our lead has been stolen. Get it back.
Oh, what right there?
We had a strategic misalignment today.
You deviate from the plan, and that's what you get.
Stacking bodies. Frag. Get down. Watch your target with heat.
I think I'll do one more game at 1440p and then we'll try and switch to 1080p. I'll tell you what, I was just looking at that list. Payday 2. What? That wasn't the latest one, was it? Oh no, that wasn't. What was the latest Payday? Payday 3? It was that one. That game sort of just disappeared off the... For some reason, I thought Payday 3 was Payday 2 then. That game just fell off the, like... Fell off the face of the earth. How many copies did... like the older CODs sell? God, look at the difference in GTA GTA 4 25 million and GTA 5 was 215 million. Like what the hell? That's like such an increase in popularity is crazy. I suppose it's just access. I don't know. I remember playing GTA 4 loads. I remember that being quite popular. I mean, it was popular, obviously, but...
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Oh my god, I don't like that linear. It like pushes away. I feel like it pushes the aim away. I'll have to switch that back. I don't know if I like that. At range, it feels like it's pushing my aim away.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
GTA 4 on PS3. Yeah, I had it on Xbox 360. I used to play multiplayer on that quite a lot. I guess really that was only the start of... That was like kind of before multiplayer stuff. Well, it was very popular already at that point, but it wasn't like it is now. Multiplayer games. GTA 6 is going to make like 4 billion. How many sales, how many like copies do you think it'll sell? Like what ballpark are we talking? If GTA 5 was 215 million, what do you reckon? Think it'll double that? Could it double that? Could you imagine if it doubled that? It might even break the internet. It might actually break the internet. $1 billion, could you imagine? If I was Rockstar and we sold that many, I'd honestly just retire and call it a day. Yeah, we've done it, completed it, mate. Gaming, completed it, mate.
Healing up.
4 to 500 million, you reckon? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not sure anything could top that. Not sure anything will ever top that. And until the next GTA. $1 billion won't happen. No, I know, but it was more of just a, could you imagine? 500 million means every gamer. Yeah, but what if every gamer buys it on PC and console? There's your billion.
Enemy grenade.
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. Any other settings you want to see whilst I'm still at 1440p? Because I think next game will drop down to 1080p. And check it out at that. And then I'll try check out some zombies. Game goes on. I'm gonna check some zombies as well, like a bit later. I don't know if you want to try that as well. You might have already tried that. I think it only got released today. Look at this, 330. Still sitting at that. Really need a 360 Hz monitor at this point for this, but maybe one day. I think next I'd rather get a 4K OLED 240, but that'll bankrupt me, so. That'll obviously be more for my 5090.
Fred, get down.
Oh, how do I not get that? Use sniper? I can't snipe. Like, at all. I don't want to embarrass myself. GTA 6, yeah, it will get a port. I think they've said it's... Is it a year? A year after, or is it 2? It will come eventually. I mean, it'd be stupid not to, and there'd be no reason why they wouldn't, because they've done it with every other one.
Hostile UAV established above.
Alienware 4K OLED. Shoo! I don't want a 32 though. I'd rather have a 27. Jesse Gaming, yo! Is there multi-frame generation for AMD? No. Not yet. I think I've saw rumours for it, but
get.
CP focused. Yeah, well, my 9800X 3D is working quite hard. I mean, 60% there. It's still, it's fairly heavy on this. That's likely maybe even going to be a bit more at 1080p as well.
No leads, no intel, nothing. What a waste of time.
Effort. We got our asses kicked in.
I need to get like a... I need to get a PS5 Pro, really. I'm going to have to try and get that before... Is it May? Because I want to play it. Right, let's drop down to 1080p. I'll quickly let me just change this loadout. Have we got anything for this gun? Because I can't actually see behind the overlay that well. We got that one? Get that one. Want a silencer, probably? What else have we got? Oh, it's the wrong gun. I was going to say, I've got like... Oh, I've got these sights on this one as well. I can't see what I've got unlocked and what I don't. I don't think I've got anything unlocked here. Just click it and I find out. No, nothing unlocked. Barely got anything unlocked. Let's quickly change the settings to switch some of this stuff off. Did that apply? Alright, I'm just going to restart quick and drop to 1080p. 34-inch Ultra. Oh, you lose. I prefer 27 because I have multiple monitors and I don't really have that much room on my desk. So having a 32-inch is like, it's too big. When you have, if I only had one monitor, I'd probably get like a bigger screen, but I've multiple monitors, so I prefer to have smaller screens. Otherwise, it just gets a bit too much. Is curved worth it? I've only ever really used a curved monitor once, and that was at one of my old jobs years ago. They had curved monitors. So I never gamed on it, but... I can kind of get it because, say, for example, now I've got 3 monitors set up, right, where they are, in theory, curved. Like, if it was one monitor, the way they're angled is what I mean. So, obviously, the center one is straight on, but then the 2 on the side are angled. So, in theory, if you made a monitor, just one monitor the size of what I have now, it is curved. So, in that sense, it actually kind of makes sense. But for gaming, I honestly don't know. So I'm just booting up. I'm in the launcher. It's just booting the game. You've got a 9950X. Think about selling it for a 9950X. 3D. Don't those CPUs have those core parking issues though? That's the only thing that puts me off those. And also, it's quite expensive. I mean, if you already had, I guess it depends if you need the cores and stuff or anything else. Because obviously the non-3D is going to be slightly better, isn't it? I probably would. I don't know. I probably wouldn't bother. Right. 1920 by 1080, so 1080p. We've got 100% resolution. Extreme preset at first. Frame generation off. Depth of field off. Everything set to the max. I'll sort the overlay. Make that a bit smaller. Alright, that'll do. Game goes on. How come you're already automatically always in my party even when I reboot? Does it just automatically put you in? Or are you rejoining? No, that problem was bad with the 7950X 3D. Yeah, I've still seen people need to do it in some games on the 9950X 3D. Maybe it's not as bad. What is the music on this? Just like someone wailing. You rejoined? Oh, okay, that's quick. Sneakily. I didn't even notice. How's the ping for you? You seem to be playing alright.
Overload.
I don't even... How do you even see... Can you even see ping anymore? I don't think you can even see it in game. Do you have to get network stats up or something? So 1080p extreme here, 110 FPS.
Eyes on hostile Semtex.
So I'm actually somehow... I noticed this yesterday. I'm getting less than I got at 1440p, right? Or about the same. I noticed this yesterday. But no, like... It doesn't appear like I'm bottlenecking or anything. I wonder if it's just glitched when I change my settings. Or something like that.
The overload device is under hostile control. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is in our control.
What game mode is this? Help me.
Control station overloaded.
What other authorizing skewer?
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
I've just picked up a sniper. Who asked me about a sniper? You better see
Our
it.
zones, they have the overload device.
Sniping on controller. I don't even remember the last time I even used a sniper on COD. Been a while.
Picked up the device.
Authorizing skewer flight. Logging UAV request.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Right, I'm fully sending it.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy.
See, I'm terrible.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
You had 300. That was with frame generation, though.
We have the overload device.
That is with frame generation and FSR. This is native 1080p. So we just got to hold this then? Is that what we got to do? I'll protect you. Hide!
Tango in my sights.
Oh, I couldn't even see him.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Game Pass increased by 3 times, really? What, because of COD?
Device acquired.
They increase the
Transported to
price
enemy
before
zone.
COD and then decrease it after. Is that the strat?
Logging UAV mission.
Tango eliminated. Not so tough now, are you? Objectives on fire!
Where was he?
The overload device is under hostile control.
Oh no, that ADS is way too slow.
There's not much time left to lock this down.
Do that again and the next round's in your fucking brain!
Hostiles overloaded our control station. Hostile skewer inbound.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
VRAM thing. No, I know. The VRAM is absolutely ridiculous. I saw this yesterday, though. I've noticed this a lot recently with just loads of games. 1080p's been using like 12, 13 gig.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Saw it in Borderlands, saw it in... I think Silent Hill was doing it as well. Silent Hill F had like 10 gig at 1080p, which is also still pretty high. I'm not entirely sure. I've seen a lot of games like that recently. And this is after a restart too. It might just be using it in COD probably because
We overloaded our control station.
it's basically by default it sets to 70% of your total VRAM. And you can actually change that. You can change that setting. Where is it? It's here. Look, VRAM scale target. So it's possible. It's just, I think on COD, if I remember right, it just caches loads as much as you have. So if you had 8 gig, I don't think it would probably cause you a problem, but it would just use, you know, the amount you had, if that makes sense. I've got 16, so it can afford to use that amount, if that makes sense. I do recall most of the previous Call of Duties having the same thing. You could always change that VRAM scale.
Overload.
So if you did want it to use less, you could actually just change that from like 70 to 50 or whatever. Because you're seeing it here at the bottom. The estimated VRAM usage, it's only got 6 gig there. So it's just, that's probably actually all that it needs. But it's just probably caching because I have it, if that makes sense.
Hostiles overloaded our zone.
So even on 8, I don't think it would cause you a problem. But in other games, I've noticed it's also still very high, and I don't really think it... I don't know if it works in the same way on those.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemy UAV detected.
It definitely doesn't have that, like, VRAM target scale thing in other games. That's definitely, like, not a thing.
Device.
Read the text. Yeah. Set as percentage of video memory. More VRAM helps the game's performance, but may cause hitching if not enough is left for other applications. Yeah. But we've only got the game itself here only needs 6.63. You can see it at the bottom. So even on 8, I don't think you would have a problem. I think the game would still run okay.
New overload device available.
I'm going to check out some FSR here as well. Switch some of that on. So there we go, that gives a little bit. 130 FPS, definitely not as great FPS at 1080p really. Probably a bit better off just leaving it at 1440p. Really solid performance, I think, at 1440p on this.
Secure the new device.
Oh.
The overload device is under hostile control. Our zone has been overloaded. New overload device on the field. Get there first.
By leaving stuff in VRAM. Yeah, that's what I was saying with it caching, basically.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
Skewer release detected.
Scout pulse activated.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Raise measures going loud.
The overload device is in our control.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark. Get me eyes in the sky.
Hostile UAV established above. Overload device successfully delivered.
I don't even really know how to play this game mode.
Authorizing UAV operation. Already designating skewer target.
Sit down.
Hostiles have the overload device. We picked up the device. We overloaded their control station.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Oh, I could actually hear someone. I actually heard him then. I heard the footsteps. I'll have a day
We
off.
have the overload device.
Are you really going to sit there like that? That's rough.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Enemy overload successful. Station is down.
Severely requesting UAV overflight. Deploy skewer in my AO.
I always forget there's a window here.
We're almost out of time. Buckle down and take this. New overload device available. Successful overload, Sec team.
No. Why does the 5090 have 24 gigs of VRAM? It doesn't, it has
Overload device
32.
is under hostile control.
Severely authorizing HKDs on my AO.
It has 32 gigs of VRAM, but those GPUs have that VRAM for... It's aimed more... It's not aimed at gaming, really, that VRAM. It's aimed more at, like, stuff, like programs like Blender and stuff that use loads of VRAM.
Authorizing UAV.
It's more useful for that. That's what it's aimed at, really. But I have used 32. When I tried it at 8K, it used 32 gigs.
UAV operation. Severely designating skewer target.
So there is that.
Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
If they'd known the odds, they would have stayed home.
Finally a good game. You know what that means, though? It means the next game is going to be hell. I don't even know what we were doing in that game. I don't even know how to play the objective or anything. Right, let's have a look at... Try performance out as well. Let's drop it down there. Check out some frame generation 2 in the next one, and then maybe drop everything down to low as well. What's the max level on the beta, I wonder? What level's everyone else? A lot of people at 20. Is that the max? Still looking at that selling list. Black Myth Wukong actually did quite well. Look, 28 million. Black Myth Wukong actually outsold a few Call of Duties there. Oh, the original Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. That's the 2011 one. Where was like
Hardpoint. This operation is under executive surveillance.
I wonder how well the was it the more recent Modern Warfare 3 sold? Because that I didn't think that was a very good game at all.
Lockdown.
I don't see it on that
Ours,
list.
do not let up.
Breaking 200 now. FSR 4 performance on. That's really good. So really, only where this has really struggled is 4K native, which is what you would expect. So, and even then, it still did about 30-40, which is probably slightly better than I thought it would. This gun's
Our lead has been stolen. Steal it back.
This gun's not really got that kind of range on it, has it? What have we got to do?
Hardpoint is active.
Oh, hard point.
We control the hardpoint.
What are you doing?
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
We got it on lock.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Maybe not.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Keep the spawns.
Hardpoint locked down.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Get me eyes in the sky. Logging UAV request.
Hardpoint located.
Someone watch my back. No.
Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Control the hardpoint.
Parkour. I'm gonna sneeze.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Does anybody have a 7900 XTX? I don't have mine anymore, but I should imagine it'll be quite good. Any AMD GPU really does quite well. What are you playing at? Resolution? Like what settings?
Hardpoint is active.
Oh. I feel like I had them.
Hardpoint locked down.
I run out of ammo. I'm getting in here. No way. Quite a lot of like little head glitches where you just, it's really hard to shoot. And like, God, that spawn was terrible. What the hell? That was horrendous.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Oh my God, the spawning's crazy. They're actually spawning behind, and we're going to spawn behind them.
Hardpoint active.
The spawning is terrible. What the hell? Spawning me just like directly in front of people.
Control the hardpoint.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark. Logging UAV request.
1440p balanced, as in FSR balanced. Yeah, that should be fine. Game can be quite heavy on CPU. What CPU are you using?
Scout pulse running.
Hardpoint identified.
Where are they coming?
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Ready to launch. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
I keep switching weapon by accident. Watch this. Look at that.
Control the hardpoint. Skewer release detected.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Oh,
We're number 1 on my list.
good kill there.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god. There's absolutely no way of getting out of that.
Personnel have captured the hardpoint.
We were absolutely trapped in there.
Logging UAV request.
They're not even really playing the objective. They're just like holding angles basically.
Hostile skewer inbound.
So overall, what do we think of this game? Good, bad? Like I said previously, I think it's okay. If you really love COD, you'd probably enjoy it.
We control the hardpoint.
For me personally, I'll definitely play a bit more Battlefield 6, I think. That's more of something I'll enjoy more, I think, but... I do want to check out the Warzone stuff when this comes out, and that's because I have preferred Warzone
Get me eyes in the sky.
than multiplayer, really,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
in like recent years.
Skewer release detected.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Oh, did I even get the grenade off? I don't even think I got the grenade off. That's what I was going to do is...
Hardpoint locked down.
What's the absolute max performance we can get here? With everything set to its lowest with extreme preset. I'll have a look at that, and then I'll switch the graphics down to low as well. So 280. Oh, look at my usage here though, 8085. So ultra performance, we don't really gain so much there, 300. We actually got more at 1440p here because we had maxed out usage still
Hardpoint
with
active.
these settings.
We control the hardpoint.
EKIA.
Switch the spawns.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Probably not a good idea. You pre-ordered this, played half an hour, and you cancelled. Fair enough.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh. Who also map? Yeah, it's going to be a while, isn't it? I mean, I'll check that out when it comes out.
Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
So I don't mind Warzone.
Identified. Hostile skewer inbound. Control the hardpoint.
But COD in general, like even Warzone, I didn't really play for a while.
Hardpoint locked
It's been a
down.
long while. I don't even think I've really played the Verdansk when that like got redone.
We have the enemy.
I don't think I've even seen that actually.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Noticing maybe a little bit of ghosting on the weapon when I move. when I move really quick. Where's the hard point? Oh. Honestly, I might leave. It might have to bail on that hard point. Why can't I move?
Hard point located.
Why have I got to mantle over that?
Get me eyes in the sky.
Hard point active.
If Battlefield nails the Battle Royale.
We control the hard point.
Yeah, I did quite like, what was it on Battlefield 5? Firestorm, wasn't it?
Hostile personnel.
I thought that was interesting. It just didn't really get much support, did it?
Scout pulse activated.
Hard point locked down.
Severely requesting UAV overflight. Deploy skewer in my AO.
Get you down fire! Authorizing skewer flight. Logging UAV request.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active.
It's like these angles here.
Control the hard point.
Hey, there we go.
Metrics exceeded
Right, I'll check out
projection.
low graphics in the next match.
Fuckers will think twice before
Low at
facing up.
native. Got a feeling it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as good because it does seem to be at low resolutions and stuff, not giving us as much performance there. You're thinking of ditching your 3080 and getting the 9070 XT? For what? Specifically this game, or? They did have that Battle Royale in 2042 as well. Not really Battle Royale. I don't know. Extraction, wasn't it? More like an extraction thing. But I mean, that 2042, that game just fell apart overall, didn't it? Let's go back to... I'll go back to native. Switch all the graphics to low. Make sure that's still at 1080p. And then after this, we'll check some zombies out quick as well. What's the time? 8:30. Any Premier League games on tonight? Bournemouth, Fulham. Mainly for COD, yeah. I mean, it makes sense because AMD GPUs generally perform a little bit better on COD. You get pretty decent performance with that. I tried the 9070 XT out yesterday. Had pretty decent performance.
Charlie.
So this is with everything set to low, doing quite good FPS here, 230.
Progress.
That's like 100 more than what we had at Extreme.
Losing B.
Definitely looking kind of fuzzy. I'll check on some maybe fidelity or I would put FSR4 native AA, but it seems to drop my performance loads when I do that.
Good effect.
Could probably do with a silencer on this as well, actually, couldn't I? That might not be a bad idea.
Locking down Bravo.
Going hot. Hostile.
Have almost fumbled that.
We're losing Charlie.
Commencing
Bravo
capture.
capture
Cover your
underway.
sectors.
Probably shouldn't do this really, because it's going to switch the spawns, isn't it? Oh my god. That kill.
Losing Bravo.
Cluster grenade set.
You watch the video,
Bravo lost.
performs better. Yeah, especially in this game. Like, AMD GPUs punch way above their weight, really, in this game. I wonder if you could maybe sell the 3080 and use that money for 9070 XT.
They are
Wonder how
taking
much
C.
you might get for a 3080.
We're losing Charlie.
Do I just flip the spawns? Where is everyone? I've run around
Taking
for it.
B.
There's someone. I feel like I've run around forever on this map and don't really find anyone. I've run around the whole thing, do you know what I mean?
Waypoint.
Bravo zone secure.
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
Have people quit?
Ordering skewer launch on my mark.
What's that? Is that a care package or something? Oh. Look how fuzzy that looks.
Losing B.
Definitely noticed that at 1080p.
Threat eliminated.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, I could hear someone up there.
We lost B.
5090s personally is in your budget. Honestly, at this point, I'd probably wait until next year when we get supers, because a 5080 super, and for that, if you're willing to spend on a 5090, you'd probably be better off going for like a 5080 super. It's going to get more VRAM, and it's honestly not going to be that far off FPS from a 90, so I'd probably do something like that, and we're likely
release
to
detected.
be getting supers in
Taking Alpha.
beginning of next year, maybe February, March time. We'll at least know about it.
Hostile skewer inbound. Zone Alpha captured.
I hear someone on the roof.
They are taking C.
Oh my god. I've almost fumbled
Losing
that.
Charlie.
Scout pulse ready.
We lost C. Securing B.
Sell 3080 for around 300. At least that takes quite a lot of the
We control B.
expense out of the 9070 XT, doesn't it?
Locking down Charlie. Skewer release detected. Hostile UAV established above.
Where is everyone?
Skewer ready to launch.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Not your
Losing
fucking
A.
day.
Oh damn it. I'm almost out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
Maintain current posture.
Pistol time. Wait, what's that? Ammo.
We've lost Alpha.
No.
Securing Zone A.
Authorizing skewer
Skewer on
flight.
your target.
Should we have a look and see what the absolute max we can get is here if we just drop everything? FSR4, ultra performance, frame generation. How bad's the bottleneck going to be here? Oh, now we're talking. It's not going to be bad at all. 400. Here we go. 430. Shee! Look at that frame time as well. Look how flat that is. Beautiful. A thing of beauty.
Hostile skewer inbound.
That is a thing of absolute beauty. Average of 421. VRAM's down to about 5 gig.
Alpha.
Get the 500 hertz monitor out.
Alpha secure.
We'll be in pro tournaments in no time. Someone shooting at me from behind. Yeah.
Skewer release detected. Losing Alpha. Taking C.
How did he know? Did he hear me?
All zones lost.
Oh, he heard me. He could actually hear me there. That's a first. What was that?
Securing C.
I thought it was a grenade. Almost feels like they're actually playing now.
Enemy
Do you know what I
scanners
mean?
Active. Locking down Bravo.
It felt like they weren't playing for the first part. All of a sudden, they're actually taking it seriously now.
Securing Zone A. Taking Alpha.
Throwing cluster.
Need a silencer really on this.
Down A.
Scaffold standing by.
Is he pushing me?
Locking down Charlie.
Radeon must go on.
This is how the sweats play. What, me? I'm finally...
Scout pulse running.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Bravo capture underway.
Like this.
Hostile assault pack.
Is that how they play? Just never stop.
Bravo is ours.
Oh, mate, I'm absolutely cracked.
Severely designating secure target.
Oh!
Losing Bravo.
I got a bit too cocky. Just honestly, my thumbs hurt trying to slide that amount. I'm too old for this.
Bravo lost.
Missing way too many shots.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Do I switch it?
Securing Charlie.
Capture as it goes.
Taking B.
Your time's up, motherfucker.
They are pressing their advantage.
They're gonna spawn here.
Securing C.
Oh my god, you're lucky. That way looked like I was hacking then, didn't it? The turn on that. Oh, we lost.
The market does not forgive incompetence.
No way.
From the plan, and that's what you get.
What am I running ONG? I'm not sure what that means.
Moving with scalpels.
I'm not sure if ONG is like, it means something. Just play because I was playing. I'm going to check zombies. Do you want to check zombies? I want to check zombies quick and then I'll probably have to head off. How do we... Can I just pull you into a zombies? How does it work? Well, you can just quit at any time. I don't want it to go on for like hours. I just mainly want to... Is this the full version of zombies on the beta? I don't honestly know how it works. Loadout? Give me something better than that. Honestly, I won't mess around too much. I'll start it. Survival. Okay, so some of it is... Is that searching? Does that search? Honestly, I've got absolutely no idea how this works. I think you might have to ready up. $5060 Ti or 9070 XT. For this game, specifically this game, or... Oh, it does search for other people. Cool. It's giving me... I think I did see a quick clip from Zombies, and it's giving me... which Zombies map was it where you got on the bus and you had to, and it drove around? Way back on the earlier Black Ops games. I can't remember what that one was called, but it gives me that vibe. So we're still at 1080p here, bear in mind. Seems like a little less FPS straight away compared to multiplayer. Because we had about 400 or just over 400. Here we're only getting 350, 340 there. I really feel like Zombies just doesn't hit, though. Call of Duty 5 Zombies was so good. I feel like it's never been as good as that.
That's what I do.
Black Ops 1 and 2 maybe were also pretty good. I feel like it's never really been as good as that. They put old school Zombies. There's a couple of modes there. You can't do all of them. Should we just open everything up? Might as well. What's this then? Yeah, this is the only mode you can do on the beta, at least. As of, like, right now. Whether maybe you can do more when it goes open beta, maybe? When is this game coming to fit, girl? What's that? I've absolutely no idea what that is. Oh, Pack-a-Punch. Can you wall run on this as well? Oh my god, you can. Oh no, ammo. Where was the ammo? I'm just not entirely sure what we're supposed to... Is there something we're supposed to be doing? Or we just got to survive for as long as humanly possible in this area? Can we go in... Can we go out anywhere else? Right, what have we got to do next? There's something through here. Not enough essence. Let's try and get that Pack-a-Punch. What else we got up here? What's essence? You can go up there, can you? Do we have to maybe kill zombies near this or something? I'll tell you what, the aim assist on controller is crazy on this, look. On zombies, at least. Have we pretty much? There's something else here. Oh. Not been down here yet. Upgrade weapon. What's that? Body armor. Okay, that just brings you back up there. I don't like it.
Mosquitoes are less annoying.
I'm scared.
Might want to get that looked at.
We need ammo. Where's that? I know we get max ammo, don't we, at the end of that round? Oh, here we go. Ray gun, ray gun. How much cash have I got or whatever?
Where am I? The clinic? Hurry up!
It's rubbish. Nuke.
My time is
Ammo there. How much is it for the pack-a-punch? Oh, you need 5,000. How do I see how much I've got? Oh, is it there? How much have I got? 2,000. That's not good. I shouldn't have wasted it on the I shouldn't have wasted it. Save up a bit. Definitely a lot of zombies.
eat this.
Insta-kill! Double points!
What's this?
Tastes like desperation.
Oh, I need 300. I can pack a punch. There we go. Was this a bad idea? Probably.
Form and function go hand in hand.
That's a lot. Is this with frame generation? Yeah. It does that. It has FSR 4. Yeah, we've got that on at the moment. FSR 4 ultra performance with frame generation right now. See if I can show you the settings really quick. FSR ultra performance with frame generation there. All the graphics set to very, very low. Do you get slightly less FPS in this zombies compared to multiplayer? We had over 400 in multiplayer with these settings. It's FSR 4, yeah.
Don't talk shit you can't finish.
I noticed some like bits where the ground hasn't quite rendered in as well.
Max armor. Double points.
15,000. Native 1080p with what, the graphics extreme? I can drop it down to that quick. This would be graphics low though. 170, so extreme is going to probably be 50 less than this. Exfil. Oh. Does FSR look granny? Grainy? No, mostly okay. Depends on what preset you're at, but if anything, at 1080p at least, it actually looks better with FSR 4 on compared to off. It looks really grainy with it off. If you actually want to try and get it on, the anti-aliasing of it makes it look way better. Do I own every GPU? Yeah. So I guess it's about just pretty much doing as many rounds as humanly possible, really. And then exfil in this mode. It seems, maybe it's because it's on the beta and it cuts off some areas, but like up there, for example, it looks like you can go up there. Might not be able to on the beta though. That's quite the trail of zombies. I don't want to get caught in there. Turn the granny setting on. Oh yes, that was granny. I don't know, how do grannies talk? See, look, you can go out there and stuff, and I think maybe just on the beta, are you just... That's like a waypoint, so I'm guessing it's a much... Maybe you're just limited on this, or is there something we have to do, maybe? Possibly it's just something we need to do. Is there any lore? There is lore to the zombies, yeah. I have absolutely no idea what it is, though. There's Easter eggs, normally. But I've not really followed... I think the last zombies Easter egg I did was maybe the World War II Call of Duty. I think I did it. I should really have used the other weapon to rank that up, really, shouldn't I? That was a bit stupid of me. The LAA is soft pixelated. In what? In Call of Duty? If you're talking specifically about Call of Duty, I'm not sure. I've not actually tested this on an NVIDIA GPU yet. I can have a look at it on my 5090, though, and check out the LAA, but I've not seen it in this game yet. Overall, normally, I think the DLAA looks pretty good. You can change the sharpening of it normally as well. So if it did look soft, you could make it look a bit sharper. A lot of the time, though, DLSS and stuff normally looks too sharp, in my opinion. But I'll have to check it when I switch to my 5090. Oh, almost out of ammo here. Where's Juggernaut? How much do I need? 15. I've almost got it. $1,300. It's on this game. The LAA, yeah, but you can't use it on an AMD GPU. You need an NVIDIA one in, which I can switch to my 5090 on another day. Oh my god, there's a bear. You see that bear? Zombie bear. No, don't mess me up now.
Concussion grenade out.
I need to pack a punch to get the bear. Oh my god. Oh no! I went down so quick. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Oh, thanks.
That's all I had to do.
Can you get... Oh, we got the bear, did we? How'd you get all the perks then? Did you just have to... I should maybe have got some... Spent some... Yeah, I should probably try and do that. I've got no perks. I've just gone for the Pack-a-Punch over it. It's pretty good. I should have maybe gone to the box a bit more as well. This is a big tray. Someone's got a ray gun, I think. That was close. Well, your FPS does what I play games from M.2. I'm not sure what you mean.
Love the nog.
Someone try and get a better weapon.
How's it going in there?
We need a ray gun, don't we?
Fuck yeah. Power of positive thinking.
Give me a ray gun.
A little music would be nice. Someone in there likes me.
Oh no. I don't know what that is. What was that I just picked up? What the hell? I might go down again here. $30,000 for the next Pack-a-Punch. So it'd be good to put on that some, not that, fidelity. Have a look with that on as well. Oh, that looks sharper definitely with that one. Yeah, that does look better, doesn't it?
This whole place smells like Harper's feet.
That's definitely going to benefit you at 1080p.
I know there's a wonder weapon in there somewhere.
Makes it look a lot sharper.
Brains in full bloom.
Max armor.
Oh, look at this. There's so many. Oh, insta-kill, there's no...
Going again. Watch me top that.
Whoa!
Max armor.
See if I can try and get, what's this one? Is it double tap? Is that what it's called? Speed. Does it have double tap? Double tap. Maybe the reload as well.
Be helpful.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Sounds like a pea shooter. Don't get cornered. Oh my god.
Double points.
I'd like to say you put up a good fight, but you didn't.
That's intense.
Do your thing. I've got nowhere to be.
Come on, ray gun. Oh,
This will do nicely.
this is the gun I wanted to rank up though, to be fair. I can't even see what I'm doing. Whoa. I think we need to get zombies around this, don't we? Isn't that what we got to do?
How's it going in there?
Oh, yes!
Woof. My compliments
There
to
we
the
go.
mad scientist.
We could actually pack a punch that. Can I pack a punch that?
Just my style.
Oh god. I feel like this trailing zombies around there is probably dodgy. And it hurts you when you're up close, doesn't it? Imagine if you could get a ray gun in multiplayer. Can you imagine? That zombie went absolutely flying. Whoa. Whoa.
Bonus points.
What the perks could I get? Quick revive. Movement speed.
Blink and you're gonna miss me.
Is there a zombie somewhere? What's happened? Have we broken the game? Increased difficulty of the round. That was the zombie there. Monkeys. Taking those.
Monkey bombs on the field.
Can they get me up here? Oh, they definitely can. Right, I think I'm gonna probably have to head off in a sec because it's getting kind of late here. And honestly, I think this zombies could go on for all night. Level 24. Oh, we got the bear again. Stuck a monkey him. Whoa. Got a bit stuck there.
Double points.
Good night. Yeah, I'm worried if I leave it might end the game. Will that happen? Like, am I hosting it or whatever? But I do need to go, really. I need to grab food. Yeah, I think I'll go. I think I'll head there. Pull all party members out? No. Just because I need to grab food and stuff. It's getting kind of late here. But it's been good checking this out. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll next time I'll switch to the 5090 and we can check it out on that. There's quite a few days left of the beta, so we've got plenty of time. But I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow. If not, it might be on Monday. Maybe. Oh, exfil. Oh, I already left. It's okay. So yeah, I'll possibly be on tomorrow. If not, I'll be on Monday and we can check it on the 5090. It should migrate host. I don't think it would have ended. I don't think it would have ended the game, but thanks for the game. That's all right. Thanks for joining. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, and I'll catch you later.